Alright. What's your name? How old are you? What do you do?
My name's Emma. I am 28 years old and I am the club manager and a coach at Champions Gym. I first started Muay Thai in 2019. I think I was 21.
What made you start?
I wanted to get fit. I was pretty overweight. In 2019, I was living for the weekend. I was just getting by Monday to Friday so I could go out and party with my friends, not looking after my body, eating junk, having fun, but yeah, wasn't really going many places.
Did you enjoy it?
Temporarily.
What made you decide that you needed change?
I wanted to live for 7 days of the week instead of 2. So my journey with Champions, obviously I started as a student and a member myself. I still actually see myself as that person, except now I get to work from a place where I can help people just like me while training alongside them, which I think is pretty unique. So I'm not just a club manager, but I'm a coach, I'm a fighter. I'm just like every other human that walked in the door. And now I get to pass the opportunities that I got on to people just like me.
You enjoy your job?
I love my job. My cup is overflowing.
That's good.
I think the most challenging part of my job now is realizing that you can't do the work for people. You have to guide them. And sometimes people come in with big goals and they don't reach their desired outcome despite all efforts, and you have to sometimes be not just the voice of reason, but I guess devil's advocate, and just remind them that it's going to take a lot more from them to get to where they want to be.
Do you find that you sometimes have big goals like that you can't reach?
Often, and I think that's why I'm the perfect person to, be in the position that I am, because I am, like I said before, still going through the exact same things, and I love to learn from my mistakes and then share that with others. So since I became a fighter, the biggest lesson I learned is that you are all you have in life, and you are your biggest challenge. And no matter how many times you do something, it can still be hard, but the most important thing is that you just keep on doing it.
What's the hardest thing about fighting?
The hardest thing about fighting is when you put in the work and you don't get the result. And it shows all the shortcuts that you took, so you're fully exposed in the ring. And I think you have to really take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror sometimes and realize that if you want to do better, you quite simply have to be, you just have to be better.
How do you push past that and overcome it?
Just show up, even on the shit days. I have a conversation with myself and tell myself that if I want to live the life that I envision for myself, then I have to overcome that voice in my head every day to do the hard things. I definitely have sacrificed a lot of time with friends and family, and maybe some of those things that gave me quick satisfaction and happiness in the past, like going out for dinner and big nights on the weekend, and even just time to do other hobbies, because you got to get to sleep by a certain time, you got to train, you got to eat well, you got to stretch. But that's where you got to remember that at the end of the day, it's about you and it's about filling your cup and making you feel happy, and fighting did that for me, so that's why I chose to keep doing that.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone just starting out, what would you give them?
Don't forget to look at how far you've come instead of what's ahead all the time.